Spend the day with me in San Francisco. First, I went to the pier to see if Chonkers, the stellar sea lion, was there, but unfortunately he was not. Then I went to Coit Tower, which sits on top of Telegraph Hill, and this was my first time going. I had no idea what this place was. Apparently the tower is 210 feet tall, and it was named after Lily Hitchcock Coit, who was a wealthy patron of the city's firefighters, and before she died, she left a substantial bequest to have the tower be built in order to beautify the city. When you walk in, you see that the walls are covered in these colorful murals that depict life in California during the Great Depression. If you want access to the top of the tower, you can pay $11 for a ticket and walk up 13 flights of stairs, which total to 234 steps. They did have an elevator, but I think it's been out of service for a while. The walk up honestly wasn't that bad though. Personally, I always prefer taking the stairs over the elevator. The effort was totally worth it because the view from up here was incredible. It's so high up and you get a 360 view of the city. Some of the windows were open, so it was super windy, but even when they closed the windows, you could still feel the wind coming in through the gaps. I'm not sure if people might find this place too touristy, but I thought it was super cool. You can take some great pictures from up here, and looking through each window gives you a nice point of view. Anyways, after enjoying the sights for a bit, I decided it was time to walk back down, and this was way easier than the walk up. Before you exit, you come across their gift shop, which had paintings, keychains, mugs, lots of cute little souvenirs if you wanted to bring something home with you. At this point, it was time to look for some food. I saw these plushies in the window and I was like, that's so me! And then I saw this cute little thrift store and they were selling some nice clothes, but I didn't buy anything. I loved this neighborhood. It was so vibrant and full of life. I think it's considered Little Italy in SF, but don't quote me on that. I went to this Italian deli to get a sandwich. They had a lot of customers and they really took their time with each person to make sure that they got exactly what they wanted to order. They had good service and it was a nice atmosphere inside. This is me trying their macaroni salad and it was pretty tasty. My main meal was this eggplant parmesan sandwich, and that's the cross section. This was my first time trying an eggplant parmesan sandwich, and I was not disappointed. The eggplant had a really nice crisp to it, and I got Dutch crunch bread. The sauce tasted fresh, and the cheese was melty. Overall, I would give it an 8 out of 10. This is so random, but I saw this creepy Chucky doll in a window. And that's how I spent my day. Thanks for watching, bye!